What's up, guys? This is Suh with Vengeance, and I am back here with another Madden NFL 16 Miami Dolphins franchise. And today, the 11-3 Miami Dolphins are on the road again, coming after a tough loss to the San Diego Chargers in overtime. And today, it doesn't really get much better. They're taking on the 11-3 Indianapolis Colts. So if you guys are excited for today's episode, make sure you guys drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And, drop a comment and all that good stuff, because you guys have been amazing support in this series so far. And, it doesn't go unnoticed, that's for sure. But I want to give you guys some kind of like, I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know, it's not bad news, but it's not good news either. Just something that kind of happened. When recording this game against the Colts, most of the fourth quarter got basically cut out from my recording because it was glitchy and you wouldn't be able to tell like what's going on with the game. So I decided, I'm not going to re-record it because, it's just going to waste more of my time, and I really don't have time to waste. So, I don't like it when my time's being wasted, so I'm just going to deal with it. Even though at the bottom of my heart, I'm kind of a perfectionist, and I want my gameplay to be perfect. But sometimes in situations like this, you really can't help it. So, I guess I'm going to be truthful with you. It's like, you're not going to see the fourth quarter. That's about it. But it wasn't like the fourth quarter was really kind of anything special anyway. So it's like you're not really missing a whole lot. But anyway, today we're taking on the Colts. Week 16 is upon us, and we are in a good position to make the playoffs. We are in a good position to get a first round bye, and that's something that we were trying to strive for, I guess, at the beginning of the season. But we really didn't think that we would be competing for, like, I don't know, a first round bye. We were competing for the playoffs, sure, but we didn't expect to have this much competition. We expected the Colts, we expected the Patriots. We didn't expect the Titans, though. That's what really shocked me. The Titans, man, they kind of shocked the world. We got three teams tied for the that are gonna be tied for the AFC North, and you got the Colts and Titans right at top, and you got Patriots Dolphins right there at the top. The Bills, they're kind of there, but you got the Chargers and the Broncos looking like they're gonna run the table. They're still undefeated, but you just got to play all 16 games in order to run the table, don't you? The NFC East is a joke, and you got the Seahawks who are on top of the West right there. So get ready for this game against the Colts, and I will see you guys in the game.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs. We're hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's Miller's Dolphins going up against Gore's Colts. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 16 matchup.
Colts, Dolphins, and the rain is really coming down here. We're going to have soggy conditions as we get set for today's game.
Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We've got some football coming your way.
Yeah, we do. When the weather gets cold and it gets this time of year, the games, the players know it's getting near the end, and every game is important because your dreams of going to the Super Bowl, you're still there. To get there, you probably need to win this game here today.
The top team in the AFC East will be kicking it away and getting this game started. The Colts are ready to run back this kick.
And we are underway here at Sun Life Stadium as the Colts are here to receive the kickoff. And of course, this is a big matchup. You take it taken out to the 22-yard line. And man, oh man, this could determine who gets the first round bye in these playoffs. Andrew Luck comes out, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Hasn't been so much in IRL because he's been kind of injured. Matt Hasselbeck's been doing a better job than he has so far, though, let's be honest. But anyway, regardless of the situation, the Colts are still in a pretty good spot in this franchise to get a first-round bye if they win out, which they very well could. But we're here to play a game. They're here to play a game. We got a big matchup here. This could determine who gets a first-round bye. Maybe not necessarily home field because that's already been wrapped up by the Broncos. But I'm just saying, you know, anything can happen. Anyway, they do to get it off. The Colts got a touchdown right there. It's early, 7-0 lead. That's just bad defense. We did not look good on that first drive. That play by T.Y. Hilton early on really kind of set the tone for the drive. And here comes Ryan Tannehill, who's been really sharp this year. And we kind of hope that he carries it on through this game and gets us a win. So here we go. 3rd down and 7 here for the Dolphins. Tannehill in the shotgun, trying to get this first down. Looks to the left side. It's caught by none other than Kenny Stills. He has been the man to go to on those kind of routes all year long. And we kind of expect him to carry that throughout the postseason. We hope that the Dolphins can come out with at least a couple of playoff wins, maybe even reach the Super Bowl one day. But you see that throw right there. Yikes. That was really kind of off. Did not expect that kind of a poor throw right there. But it did happen, and we just got to take our 3 and out and go with it. So you see Andrew Luck getting pressured, and you know how bad the Colts offensive line can be at times. And Mitchell comes in for the sack, and we get off the field. That's pretty nice, right? That's pretty nice. But on the punt return, this is where it gets really fun. On the punt return. 4th and like forever. So you hear Devontae Parker at about the 18-yard line. Takes a few moves. Whoop! And then another one. Here comes another one. He jukes back to the left side, and he's going to take this one for a good return of 63 yards, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, 63. Ridiculous. Nice return by Devontae Parker. Gets us in good field position. And we're looking underneath the Jordan Cameron. Does he get the first? Well, they give it to him. They give it to him, 1st and goal. So we have a chance to get on the board and tie the game at 7. So now we're going to try and run a toss sweep play. This is something I really kind of didn't really think would work at first because, you know, I didn't really have a speedy back in my last franchise. I had Doug Martin. But now we have Lamar Miller. He's kind of a speedy back. He's got a 92 speed in this game. So I'm going to use that speed to my advantage, and he gets the touchdowns there. So it's now tied at 7. But here comes Andrew Luck and the Colts. Gets a completion out again, and he takes it to about midfield. So the Colts are on the move once again. The Colts offense, you know, T.Y. Hilton, man, he's probably one of Andrew Luck's favorite targets. They now got Frank Gore. Frank Gore's kind of one of those, like, I really kind of expected him to be a Niner throughout his whole career. But I guess, you know, now that the Niners are kind of falling apart, I mean, I guess I could see him moving on elsewhere. But anyway, the Colts are on the move. Andrew Luck has been throwing darts this game. Here he is throwing another one underneath, and he kind of gets a broken tackle right there. Gets a little lucky right there. I think that's Frank Gore with the catch, and that's just pretty lucky for the Colts right there. Andrew Luck, 5 of 6 for over 120 yards passing. We expected Andrew Luck to kind of do this kind of thing if he doesn't get pressured anyway. But you see right here off of T.Y. Hilton, T.Y. gets the first down for the Indianapolis Colts. T.Y. Hilton's Andrew Luck's favorite target, let's say that much. So 1st and goal here for Andrew Luck and the Colts. Handoff, Frank Gore, and that's a touchdown for the Colts. So it's now 14-7, Indianapolis Colts. Man, oh man, the Colts offense just becomes a little bit more deadly. Now they even have Andre Johnson too. He came over from Houston after Houston just kind of fell apart because of what happened. That they were so good for so long, and then like Schwab became a scrub, or Matt Schwab became a scrub, and then Andre Johnson's like, you know what, I'm out of here. You don't want to play for him anymore. They still got Arian Foster, though, so that kind of makes the Texans sort of lethal on the offensive side. They don't really have much of a pass game. But you see right there, Cameron Wake coming in for the sack, and we do make another stop, but we have to put up points sometime or another. We can't just rely on Devontae Parker to get those big returns to help us set up in good field position. So you see Ryan Tannehill right here getting it underneath to Lamar Miller down inside to the 20-yard line, and that's another Miami Dolphins first down. So we're looking pretty sharp on this drive, but it couldn't be helped without the run of Devontae Parker on the punt returns. So here again, off to Devontae Parker, but he can't come down with it. Unfortunately, that is going to be a 4th down. and we're going to end up settling for a field goal to make it 14-10 by Caleb Sturgis. Kick is up and good. And, hey, at least we're keeping it close so far. It's been interesting. We'll just see how the second half plays out, and hopefully we don't make any mistakes, because sometimes when we make mistakes, you know, it just piles on. But you see the defense not coming up big right there is Frank Gore. Just taking off. He's going like Marshawn Lynch beast mode on us, and gets a big first down on what could have been Dolphins football again. But what do I know? 3rd down and 2 here. Hand off to Heron. Heron up the gut, gets a first down and a little bit more. So they get it past midfield, and it's just hitting the 2-minute warning. So they got plenty of time left here before halftime. Let's see if they can put up a score. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But right here, they got a single back formation. Andrew Luck here on 1st and 10. And if they go up 21-10, this could spell disaster. So they get it over here. Another completion by Andrew Luck. He's been killing it all day. That one's to Andre Johnson. And Andre Johnson gets that first down. So 3rd down and 5 here at about the 26-yard line, I would want to say. But they get it off here. It doesn't matter. Touchdown Colts. Yeah, I was like, hey, they're about to get the first down. No, touchdown. Touchdown. Just touchdown it. 21-10. We're getting our butts kicked. I know. But we're not going to give up, are we? So we get it underneath. Or not. Jordan Cameron was wide open, but Ryan Tannehill has been off all game long, getting pressured, getting sacked. He has not looked good at all today. I think at one point, I think he was 8 for 24. We tried running the football. We couldn't get it going. So when we fall behind like this, we just have to pass the ball. We really don't have a choice. But you see, here's Devontae Parker again on the punt returns. He's been killing it on punt returns all game long. So right here, he makes a guy miss, makes another guy miss, and he's going to take this down past the 30 and almost to the 20. Yeah, he gets it down to the 25-yard line. So another good return by Devontae Parker. Man, those were pretty nice returns right there. I'll give him that much. So anyway, we're in scoring position. Hopefully we get a touchdown out of it. Here's Tannehill looking. Gets a completion to who other than Jarvis Landry. And he gets that first down. And, you know, we're getting to that point in the game where, you know, it's getting late. And it's the middle of the 3rd quarter here. 21-13. Actually, it's still this. Yeah. Yeah. It's just been that kind of game. So, later part of the game, it's still 21-13. Actually, that was the 2nd quarter. But anyway, I'm seeing things. But anyway, Ryan Tannehill looking pretty bad today. As you see right there, they do get a completion. But, man, the defense has just not been there. It just hasn't. And we just got to do something about this for next week. Because next week we take on the Patriots. And the Patriots, remember the last time we faced Brady and the Patriots? It was ugly on defense for us. And, yeah, we were able to keep up for most of the game, but it was still pretty ugly. But you see there on a 3rd down play, we get a first down, but there's a holding penalty. The story of my life, right? Story of my life. So again, Tannehill drops back, gets sacked. So that's just the salt on top of the wound right there. It's just a horrible situation for the Miami Dolphins. And now this is only going to make it worse. 3rd down and 22. You think, okay, yeah, there's no possible way they're going to get a first down. Andrew Luck almost gets sacked in the end zone, but yeah, that happened. And now wow, that's just unbelievable. We just gave up a huge first down, and we almost had him. We almost had him. That's all I can say. We almost got him, but we didn't. So again, off to T.Y. Hilton, touchdown Colts, and this one's just getting ugly. And yeah, we're gonna keep fighting because that's what we do. We don't quit. We're gonna try our best to come back from it. We're only down by 15. It's not like it's the end of the world, but we can't complete passes for crap. And that is going to be another 4th down as the Dolphins are down by 15. Going near the 4th quarter now. And Andrew Luck has been firing on all cylinders today. As you see, he drops back again. Looking over the middle. It's caught again. And just no tackling whatsoever. Down to the 2-yard line. And Andrew Luck has thrown for... He's only missed like 3 or 4 passes this entire game. It's been ridiculous. 1st and goal here. Here's Andrew Luck again, looking left side. Touchdown Colts. It's 35-13. And oh my God, it's horrendous. It's a beatdown in South Florida. 3rd down and 2 here. Here's Tannehill. Looks underneath. Nice catch. We get the first down and to keep the drive alive. I know it's pretty much like garbage time right now, even in the 3rd quarter. But now in the fourth quarter here, 3rd down and 18. Here is Tannehill, drops back, gets taken down. But, hey, it's not the end of the world. We got to go back next week and get better at this. So, we did actually end up getting a touchdown on the next couple of drives here. We do get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. This game's basically over. We ended up losing this game. Final score, you see all the glitches right there. That kind of irritated me. But we do end up losing this game. Final score 37-21. And like I said, guys, this was ugly. But that doesn't mean that we can't come back from Week 17 and try and upset the Patriots and clinch the AFC East. So, for next time, we will have better gameplay. And hopefully it doesn't glitch out like it did like that. So, if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys drop a like, of course. And I know the Dolphins didn't look good today. Tannehill finished 13 for 41. Looked ugly. It was ugly. So, if you're new, subscribe. I'll try and do better next time. And if you didn't like that, I'm sorry. I'm just not going to waste my time re-recording the game. But until next time, my name is Suh with Vengeance. You guys have been amazing as always. I'm out. Peace.